We back. We back. This ain't gonna work. My light is wrong. Just everything is just wrong. It's just wrong. I'm back. Damn it. Share Twitter. Hey, you guys. Share Facebook.
I can't read it. Come so blind. I wish I had clean vision.
Am I back now? Am I back? I'm waiting on the fireworks. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? No, yes, maybe. Yes, we back. Okay, hey Sean. Yes, Kateri. All right, all four. That's better. Okay, I turned off the Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm trying to make this work, even though I don't have my joystick here to, hold my phone. I have to like manually hold it myself. My arm already tired. I'm a little bit tipsy. My glasses are blurry. I'm full. I ate too many ribs and too much spaghetti and too much coleslaw. What else?
That's it.
That's it. I haven't packed yet. Um,
I'm 20% packed.
20%. She's going to Essence too.
I got my suitcase on my bed. It's open. That's it.
Yes, I'm very full. I can give you some ribs through the screen. Yeah, my family, a lot of them are from Memphis, so spaghetti and coleslaw is a thing.
The ribs was slamming.
Yeah, the ribs are slamming. My uncle. The donuts were good too.
Yeah, donuts was good.
Krispy
Wine
Kreme
good.
has buy one get one free donuts. So I couldn't, the hot sign was on, so I had to stop and buy one and get one free today. So, I had to share that with my uncle and them. But I wasn't baking no cake. Donuts and wine. I hope you guys enjoyed your fourth as well. Thank you all for. Thank you so much. It's so funny because, I always talk about like dating and relationship issues. Ashley was schooling me today. Ashley was schooling me today.
I just got schooled. What you mean?
Can we talk about it?
Go ahead.
We can?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we was talking about like dating apps and stuff like that, right? So Ashley was like, she was on a dating app. Well, I'll say which one. And she met this guy. And she showed me his picture. He was fine. I was like, oh, he's fine. And Ashley, well, he's into
Polygamy?
You said polygamy. It's polyamory.
Oh.
Polyamory means he's into having more than one lover at a time. Many lovers at a time. Which, no judgment. I mean, that's what you into.
Yeah, no judgment.
And, so Ashley met the guy. I was like, so Ashley, is you into the polyamory? She was like, no, I just want to know. Like, you said, no, ma'am, Pam. That's what I said. I was like, what? And I was like, Ashley, that's what you into?
And his girlfriend was there. So she was across the bar watching us.
So they on a date, and the girl is at the. This is Atlanta, okay? So these stories do not surprise me whatsoever. But what Ashley was in the man. So I mean, what does this mean? Does this mean I get a Valentine's Day gift too? Do we trips together?
I I wasn't interested, but anyway, interesting. It was cute. But I had a lot of questions.
So
I'm still good.
I want to tell the people some of the questions.
So I asked him. So I even though I find women beautiful, I find women are beautiful. There's like no sexual attraction for me. I was like, so if we're intimate, is she gonna want to like partake? Like, how does that work? Because I don't like women. And he was like, no, she does. She's only interested in women and men. So she won't.
But she's his girl.
Yeah.
Interested in men, but she's with. What are they doing?
I wanted to know, do I get Valentine's
So
Day
was he
gift
doing this just to find women for her?
for him himself?
And
Because
her.
I also asked him, was he interested in men? He said he's only interested in women.
So he wanted a whole bunch of women. He
He
didn't
wanted,
care if they.
and I asked him, like, is there a cap on, like, restrictions on how many women he can date? He said no.
Are you sure they were together?
She was
Did she?
there.
Did he
She
just know
waved.
this chick? Like he could have been like, "Hey, that's my girlfriend over there,"
She
and
waved
she
at
was
me
like,
from across the
"Hey,
room. She
girl."
was talking to the waiter, who was a girl. I mean,
That's- Anyway, so what?
although he did not have pictures of her on his profile, which I thought was strange.
But he said in his profile that he was into polyamory.
He did. I didn't get my phone. I can read his profile out.
I bet you he might have just met her too,
I don't know.
and they
She
was
looked
in on
kind
it
of
together, and they was like,
really.
"I'm about to meet this other girl. We're gonna see if we can do this tonight." I bet you. This Atlanta child.
It was a free drink. I had a million questions. He was cute. He had beautiful teeth, by the way.
I want you to. You didn't even say none of the questions. You done told me the whole story, but you skipping.
I can't think. I done have what?
You
Two
asked
cups of
about
wine, 3 cups
relationships.
of wine.
You asked him about what was it
I
that you
forgot what I
said
said.
about the gifts?
Oh yeah, the gifts, Valentine's Day. Like, am I a Valentine's date or do you take me out?
Like what days of the week you get?
Yeah, what days of the week do I have them? Like,
So
I
in the
forgot all the
end,
questions.
like how did you like tell him you were interested or weren't interested?
I
What
just told
happened?
him that I had a lot of questions, and I feel like I told him that I feel like I'm more traditional, and that I wasn't interested. But I mean, it was a free drink. I had a lot of questions. He almost felt like
What did he say to you when you said that?
upset. Though I ain't gonna lie, he was upset.
He was like, "Why did you come out?"
Yeah, but I had a lot of questions.
You wasted that man's time.
I did. But I had questions, and I feel like he wouldn't have been forthcoming had I like talked to him on
He
the
was
phone. Asked
cute
questions.
though. He was kind of cute. Interesting.
I'm good. It's
I
not
be,
for me.
I be trying
But
to get Ashley in on these girl talk sessions. Yeah, right,
they say
Kateri. He mad. He mad you wasted his time.
I had questions because I do.
So you took this on as like a project.
Not necessarily a project, but I just thought I thought it was fascinating that two people like agreed to like be polyamory. What you call
Polyamory.
polyamory?
But I said that's what T.I. and Tiny do.
Yeah,
And that's why the whole world be mad at T.I., but Tiny ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
yeah,
only reason she mad is that he puts it in public or whatever. And maybe the kids mad because the kids don't know, whatever they, situation is or whatever. So,
I think I'm
other
just
than
too
that,
territorial to
I'm
share.
definitely.
First off,
You're a Leo too,
I'm
right?
a Leo.
Everybody's a Leo.
I just can't
Team
share my
Leo.
opinion. Like,
Ever.
yeah, I can't do it.
Ever.
If it works for you, hey, I'm
And you know what's
yeah.
crazy? Ashley had said something. You was like, but in Atlanta, everybody's like, it's like the women are agreeable to it and this,
Yes.
that, and the third. And maybe there's no hope. Traditional relationships, like, there's no hope. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you can't say there's no hope because once you give up, there's no
I'm
hope.
not giving up. It just seems like it's the norm. Like,
It's not the norm
it
until
seems
you
like
make
it.
it the norm.
Right, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm still hopeful. Like, I know there's still a good guy out there that's traditional, that a one woman's man. I know he's out there. But I just, on occasion I come across these guys that's into these multiple partners, and I got a million questions.
we talk about dating.
Like, I also met this atheist guy. Oh, I had a lot of questions for him.
You're my uncle. No, we're not gonna tell everything. Now. I don't remember everything. What are you saying? You want to tell us about dating? You dated before. I know, but you had to date your wife, didn't you? I mean, but what advice would you give your daughter? You know what I mean? Like, would you want to tell your daughter how to meet a man like you? You said, oh Lord. Okay. You ain't no help. You ain't no help.
We all lost out here trying to figure it out.
Married? Yeah, how long you been married?
61 years.
Wow.
Okay. So you want to tell, like, what would you tell someone who's been married 1 year? Like, how to make it to 60, 60 more?
You made a damn mistake a year ago.
But you made a mistake 61 years
No,
ago?
that was 61 years ago. Times have changed.
Yeah.
Everything has changed.
So,
People don't stay together 61 years.
but
See, if people make it for 7 years, they say they're okay. They're going to
I
make it.
made it for 10. I wasn't okay.
But you was in 11. I don't know what happened.
It wasn't right.
No,
So what would you tell somebody who was married 10 years?
just say yes.
Just say yes.
That's it.
You didn't tell
Wow.
my husband that.
He didn't ask. That's right. If you don't have, if you say yes, you have any argument.
That's some good advice. Just say
So
yes.
that's all you
That's
do.
it.
After 10 years, just say
Wow.
yes.
Just say yes.
That's like you want to the washing machine went out. Says I'm gonna have to get another washing machine. Okay. And but as she called, I said, he said the washing machine I'm getting didn't matter, so I got to drive too. What's wrong with the damn drive? What not gonna do this thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you're supposed to say.
So that's how, hey, that's the advice.
Just
You don't
say
have to
yes.
hard line. Now work together. That's
Work
Okay.
together. So you was married a year the same, you wouldn't give them that same advice?
absolutely. Keep your mouth closed. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes, dear.
so would you tell the women the exact same thing?
I tell women, yes.
The shut up. So the women should shut the hell up and the men should just say yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Just get to the point where they just talk. Just talk. That makes any sense. They just talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sitting there looking at it saying, yeah, okay.
After a certain while, certain time, it's like wah 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 wah. They ain't heard nothing else.
That's right. That's
Lord,
right. I don't hear much of it.
see,
Like, that's my
I don't know if that's helping my show, right?
that's my perspective.
I need to know
That's good advice. Just say
how
yes.
to. But yeah, that's after you get in the relationship. You're not telling me where to meet good men or what to look for.
Well, he been married 61 years. Where he going now?
But you,
Where am I going?
well, when you found your wife, what did you see in her that decided that you?
In high school, she was in ninth grade. He was in the 12th.
So dang, my time is past. I was supposed to meet my husband in the ninth grade. Damn
No,
it.
no, that's not necessarily so. But she's right. She was in the ninth grade, and I was in the 11th. Anyway,
He's an older man.
it goes way back. I can't even remember that time.
Damn.
Yeah,
But it's a blessing, y'all. Stood the test of
61
time.
years. Wow, that's a
yeah.
long time.
Damn.
Oh,
Family, I don't know why you it ain't gonna last.
Wow.
Lord.
Wow. That is so
You
awesome.
know, 61 years later,
Still
everybody
married.
else who said it was late,
Wow.
Dead or divorced. Okay.
Wow.
God, hilarious. Well, you guys, I'm gonna tune out. He said, Ashley, times have changed. It's nice to hear his viewpoint, experiences on being married.
Yeah.
As far as being traditionalist, as far as finding someone who has the same values that you have, just be patient
Yeah,
and be
I know
still.
he's
And
out there.
That's what
But
I'm
on
gonna
occasion, I still meet interesting
do.
gentlemen
Polyamory people.
and atheists. I ain't tell you about the atheist
You
guy,
tell me about
man.
the atheists.
He was interesting. He liked cigars. We went to City Cigar Lounge on Roswell. That was
We
cool.
need to double date one day.
Yeah, we can. I'm hopeful. I know he's out there. Additional dude. Good guy. Be seeing these interesting dudes.
Where you meet him at? Do you want to share?
This guy where I met him, like place?
N-
What's his name?
You okay? If you want
Bumble.
to share.
Oh yeah, I don't care. Bumble, more quality.
Bumble League.
I ain't never heard of that.
You got to get
That's
invited.
football? Oh.
You got to get invited. I can give you an invitation.
I can't keep up with no multiple date now. That's a lot. I swear I can't.
I mean, I don't know. It's supposed to be a little bit more selective. I don't know.
I did cancel my Tinder. Tinder was not for me.
Really
Tinder is, I feel, is for like
hook
younger
it up.
crowds. Yeah.
But how's that the age up?
Well, hookups there.
It'd be like 60-year-old men on
You
there.
know, people be lying about their age. Oh, I ain't never seen
They be lying increasing their age.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no 60-year-old
I
person
have.
on there. Really? I have never.
I'm getting bit.
I've been seeing a lot of college kids on there.
Because you probably got your age set to 17.
No, I don't. I got 35 to 45.
Oh, I got 40 to 100 on mine. Shoot. I don't know.
100.
Last I had it on 35, and I met this guy, and he sending me dick pics,
Oh,
and on
yeah.
my phone. And then, or he was out once. We met for drink, and he was cute. And then he told me he had lied about his age. He was really 25.
Oh, God.
And I was like, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah, that's too much.
I'm done. So that was my one and only. Yeah, the league is. I mean, I haven't met nobody on the league yet.
Because you ain't on there. Or messaging people.
I ain't on nowhere. I on there swiping.
Which is,
I sometimes I swipe right, and when I swipe right, I get a match. I don't want a match, and then they start chatting you and stuff, and then you're supposed to respond back. Who gonna do all that? Hi. How are you? Fine.
yes, I don't like that either. See, the thing
Can I
with-
have your number? No.
Hi.
Hi, Cheryl. I can't deal with the lies either, Tracy.
Can y'all give me some good dating apps to get on? Besides been having pretty decent experiences
I've
on
never heard of that before.
Bumble. Yeah. I've been trying to date white guys too.
I'ma steal your profile. You date League, and I'm on Tinder, but I don't talk to nobody. So I don't know why I'm on this one, but I'm just on it. I think my picture probably about 2 years old. I look the same, maybe. I don't know.
The light came on. You
I know I did. You know, then we gonna have to, but a little leave out ain't.
But you want to be fuzzy though.
Yeah.
What's up with these edges and stuff I be seeing on Instagram? They be doing too much with these edges.
Who be doing
now.
edge? I
They
don't
be
know.
doing
The little swirl like this.
right. I saw one lady doing her baby. She had a whole front row out. Looked like she was. What's up with these edges?
They said they're gonna try Bumble actually.
Yeah,
On
Bumble
your
is pretty
recommendation. We're gonna go to Bumble. We're gonna say Ashley sent this.
And what I found that is important, you have to put in effort on your profile. Like write something catchy.
Zills is supposed to write my profile for me.
You can't just put just nothing on there. I've been seeing a lot of guys on there not putting forth the effort. Like their profile is blank, and they might have like one picture on there.
Oh yeah, I don't like people who have one picture. I be thinking they catfishing then. I be thinking that's their girlfriend.
See my picture, I got one with a blonde hair. I like hiking, so I got a picture of me hiking. like I try to like kind of like let people inside my world, like through pictures or whatever.
Okay.
So a lot of the messages that I've been, you seem very adventurous. Like that's normally like a conversation starter
Are
on
you
my profile.
adventurous?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Do I trust crazy deals? I don't know, Lady Cecilia. I just felt like I should have a man write it. I just felt that way, and I still haven't seen it. Every time I something, I never see it, so it's a moot point. What did it say? I can't even remember. Something like searching for. Um, I don't. Your channel is smart. No, it says solace in a land filled with some.
That's nice.
Lead me there, and I'm yours forever.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what it
It's
says.
dreamy.
Yeah, that's exactly what it says. It says, but it doesn't say. I'm trying to get the words, but I can't remember. I would say pull up 10 on yours.
kind of like.
So, do you know what personality type matches yours?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, am I missing stuff? Yeah, I'm missing stuff.
Oh, people asking questions.
Oh, thank you, Wool and Silk. On my phone comes up, they disappear.
Oh.
And look at all those comments. I didn't see it. Yeah, I want to go back
They
in time.
courted, like they actually.
They ain't court. They was
They was going to drive-in movies and stuff.
in the ninth grade. They were
Yes, they was. Why wouldn't they?
in the ninth grade.
I'm sure they was doing something. I
They grade like. Go watch. But now it's I just felt like on my own it wasn't good enough, and I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't
You
matter.
can't even say that because you're not even putting forth no
I'm
effort.
not putting forth the
So
effort.
you can't even say that.
I'm not.
I like
need
that
to.
quote. It's very dreamy and it's hopeful. I like it. You just got a message. You got to put forth the effort and message people.
They shooting.
It's still too light to see fireworks.
I know, right? Let Steve Harvey fix me a hell no.
Man, please.
I
so
will
sick of
not. I will not.
I'm so sick of Steve Harvey and his
I'm not
love
gonna give up.
relationship
I'm not
life.
gonna give up. I just feel like I meet guys. I meet guys walking down the street. Like I'll probably meet a lot of guys in New Orleans this weekend. Like
I hope I do.
I probably will.
If you say, "Hey, my baby," you got me.
If it's
Hey, my
if I want to
babe, I love that
be,
accent.
hoochie coochie Lucy in New Orleans, that's perfect time for me. I got a room by myself, chilling.
Uh-oh.
Chilling. I'm going to be floating around town. I mean,
ATLien.
if I'll be,
She ain't gonna do that. She's talking, y'all. She over here flexing.
I feel like he will come God's mission. I swear. God's timing.
Oh, yeah.
Everything
Very
in God's
true.
time. I always do that every morning. I pray. I pray for the Lord to order my steps and guide me in the right direction. So, well, there's the light. That means it's time to go. Our good light gone. Unless somebody move the motion detector. So anyway, you guys, I just wanted to come through real quickly and say, look, Essence Magazine is live, whatever. And say, happy 4th of July. These mosquitoes are tearing me up out here.
I ain't got bit once. Yay.
I'm trying to make it over to the other side of town before the sun goes completely down so that I can see the fireworks for a minute. I may come back. And yeah. Thank you guys, and thank you for tuning in. I do plan to talk about the Whitney Houston documentary. I'll probably set aside an hour tonight. If y'all ain't too drunk, please join me over on the ATLien channel. I'll probably be up most of the night because I gotta pack and do stuff. So yeah, I'll do that. Hey Jerome, bye you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye, y'all. Happy 4th.